patients. This was in 2005 and 2006, intervention at the sanatorium.
Easy wutoon ak man parce que dama dee dégg nit ñi nuñ dee waxee place bi xam nga dañ dee wax ne foofu fu garaaw la soo waxee wencoo ñu bari dañ ko dee téye comme place bu garaaw waaye man bu ma fi ñëwee daal gisewu ma place bi comme gars niñ ko doon waxee nekkul place bu garaaw te gis naa ne fii ku fi nangoo ñëw nga jël sa garab yi comme nuñ la ko waxee di nga wér bi ko sant yàlla man sant naa yàlla tane naa bu baax bu ma jëlee treatment bi.
It goes on. The contributions of Trust Bank at the sanitarium in 2008 and 2009 was Trust Bank built a standard dining hall for patients. I have seen the dining hall myself. It was very impressive. And I said that look at what Trust Bank has done. The fact that these are patients with some complicated or long-term illnesses does not mean that they have to be abandoned. By building them a proper dining table, I think is commendable.
The patients were eating in the wards. We had to think of creating a dining room for them.
And then also provided standard kitchen to promote hygiene and safety of foods prepared for the patient.
The kitchen was refurbished by Trust Bank de Gambia. The ceilings were changed, the tiling of the wall was done by them, the floor tiling was also done by them, and this has also motivated the staffs in there to keep in there. Before they were cooking outside, but now because they have conducive a kitchen, the staffs were totally encouraged.
Lopitan be like comfortable na pour nit stay because man bu ma fi ñëwee like gis naa ne nit ñi nuñ ko doon waxee ak nu ma fi fekkee daal dañ ute parce que lali seen lali baax nañ torop sànke yi baax nañ te seen toilette yi yëpp dafa set te baax na tamit te fii daal soo fi nekkee dafa mel ni comme yaa ngi sa kër daal man noonu laa ko gisee.
In 2011, Trust Bank provided the unit with a battery bank that serves as a backup for the provision of uninterrupted electricity supply.
There was no light system in order. The light, sometimes you'll take the whole 24 hours before we have a light. Water supply also was not regular. There was no laundry machine here. There was no laundry place.
Then also, Trust Bank renovated the laundry.
In today's competitive world, every advantage helps. We all need partners. Partners to help us achieve our goals. We need services. Services that allow us time to shape and influence our world. That partner is Trust Bank Limited, providing you with a new and unique service, so you can pay your utility bills, school fees, and do normal banking transactions at no extra cost. That service is the Trust Bank electronic bill payment, first of its kind in the Gambia. Payment is received instantly by utility company or school and can be done at all Trust Bank branches and agent locations. Selected agents are open on Sundays and late evenings. Trust Bank Limited. We are proudly Gambian.
Then again, Trust Bank's contribution continued. They also built the state-of-the-art laboratory and waiting shed at the sanitarium.
Intervention of them also about the lab has also helped us a lot, because it has taken a lot of burden from us. In those days we had to carry our samples to RVTH, but now instead of doing that, the patients are here, we do the sample here, we do all our examination here, get everything done here. Even the outsides now are benefiting out of it here.
Advice ma amal TB patients yi ñu nekk ci biti ragal la ñëw fii full treatment mooy ne like TB am na faj soo jëlee sa garab yi nu mu waree dina wér daal te wento it's not nekkul place bu dangerous or place bu serious soo fi ñëwee nga jël sa treatment bi accordingly di nga am sa wér bu yaram and place bi dafa comfortable torop.
Trust Bank built a mosque for the staff and the patient to pray at the sanitarium. I mean, to the extent of not only the dining hall, the premises, the painting, but the extent of also building a mosque so that patients and staff can pray. I mean, only Allah the Almighty can reward Trust Bank and your staff and management.
We have Christians and Muslims here, and most of the institutions also have mosques and churches there. But with us here, we have the mosque. This has prevented patients going up to Banjul to pray. This has saved the staff traveling to Banjul to pray, especially patients. As we allow them to go, it's not safe for the public. So they are retained here and then perform their prayers here.
Who says you can have access to your funds 24 hours a day? Definitely not us. Trust Bank ATM service. We have by far the largest ATM network in the country. With the Trust Bank ATM service, you can access your funds 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and withdraw as low as $50 and as much as $5,000. With 10 ATM machines strategically positioned for you, you can access your funds day and night, on weekdays, weekends, and all public holidays. Trust Bank ATM, safe, secure, and convenient. Trust Bank ATM service for a world that is always on. Trust Bank Limited, proudly Gambian.
Fixed deposits. This is an investment contract between the bank and the customer where the funds are deposited with the bank for a specified period of time and at an agreed interest rate. It is also referred to as term deposits, describing the fact that it is for a fixed period agreed at the onset. In practice, a fixed deposit can be for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 12 months duration. But technically, it is possible to have it for any duration. Fixed deposit accounts attract higher interest rates as compared to the ordinary savings account. This can best be explained by the liquidity preference theory, which states that if the customer has less freedom in accessing his or her funds, compensation is required. If withdrawals are made before maturity, the customer forfeits the interest element. For example, Hadi has $500,000 in her savings account and has decided to invest $300,000 in a fixed deposit account for a period of 3